Hi. It's been a while. Um, yeah, sorry. I would have gotten back to playing South of Midnight a lot sooner had it not been for me getting a job recently, and also I was working really hard on a new repo video. But I'm back now for all of the 5 viewers who watch these. I know these videos don't do the best on my channel compared to like the repo vids, but I'm just gonna keep playing because I'm enjoying myself with this game. Alright, anyways, let's get back to it. See some stuttering, but hopefully that won't be too bad. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, but I'm getting back into it now. So, from what I remember, we're still looking, Hazel's still looking for her mom, and we're gonna go to her grandma's, one of her grandma's weekend houses, so that we can learn more info about hugging Molly. Man, this game looks really good. Like, I love the art style. You could say what you want about the gameplay being a little too basic, but man, the art style is just so freaking good. I totally forgot I have to unravel enemies after I defeat them. Ooh, nice. Dodged that. Alright, now to deal with you. Ooh! I accidentally dodged in his direction. Alright. Heal, and then can get rid of this enemy area. Ooh, I could get some upgrades. Let's see. Whoa. I want to do this one. All right. Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, I would have gotten back to South of Midnight sooner.
Another one of Mama's things.
But
what else did I get wrong about?
Another thing that got in the way was I had to finish up a game that my friends wanted me to play. I finished Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That game is fantastic, by the way. I totally recommend you guys play that one. It's so freaking good. And then also I started playing Oblivion Remastered, and that's the first Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. And yeah, it's great. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
All right.
Damn it! The road's washed out.
Ah. Ooh. I did not see the mushrooms there.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
There we go. Nice. Okay, now to get back on the main trail.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Old Smoky. There's Crouton. Yee. Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I gotta pull it this way. Ooh.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sail to go through between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of goods. The lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand. The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink in our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Yeesh.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps. Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Oh boy.
No one here.
Right? I need to get the timing of that. Alright. Let me heal. Ooh, nice. Dang, I was so close too.
Now for another painful memory.
Is it over? Yep.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Wow. Where's the next one? Oh. I see two over there. And then there's one over there.
I didn't know Dad had a sister. Here they come.
Oh. a perfect dodge, though, but I dodged it. Oh, great. It's the burrowing one. Let me just focus on this one. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I healed. Fire. Did it! Got to deal with this hate. There we go.
Now for the pattern.
Done. Where? Oh, there.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Wow. I did not expect that. Okay, on to the next one. Should be over there. Fairly straightforward.
Here to fix things.
I didn't know that if you hit the exploding bugs that they don't explode. That is super useful to know. I thought that you just had to run away from them. There we go. There we go. All right, that was easy.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Dang. Again? Well, I'm used to this by now.
Jesus!
Almost done. I really like the movement in this game. Very fun.
So loud!
Right? There it is.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. There's so much I never got to know about you. You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Dang.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
This is sad.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
October 5th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. These so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded, what wonders can be gained from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
I feel a great connection between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussion on the mythical and profound in person? I have a great and many sources of the land of the dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea in Dil Alman's estate. The dark fog in these recurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say, might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it deserves.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
And look, there's Trey Flood.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls too. She was serious. What is
Dang.
Bunny up to?
I remember Benji. This theme was stuck in my head.
Big ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
From J.L. Pattison, subject missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reporting as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6. Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Gray Ambrose, 9. Gandier, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9. Near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 2nd Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I could be in any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Why does that name sound familiar? I can't remember.
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
And plus, she was inside the insides of a gator.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about
Like that
hugging
fit.
Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Her grandma's
took my dad.
interesting.
Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a Flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Bring me flowers every spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life force moves from thing to thing.
Is that a
But without a
baby?
try, time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she
She
ever
didn't.
considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Oh no.
Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Dang. This chapter's really hard.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Chapter 7, a barman is hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Okay. All right.
There's the old sawmill. juke joints nearby.
Time to find this Laurent Baptiste. Oh boy, new enemy.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Oh boy, brute! Can't have enemies without a brute. That's why I love Halo so much. Whoa. Oh. And he's down. Now I'll deal with this annoying guy. Come on. Yeah! Alright, unravel him. And... Then unravels this thing and we are done.
That was rough.
Alright. Hold on, I want to go this way. I think that's another healing point.
You're
Yep.
a sight for sore eyes.
September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the dang boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Madison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the crap out of Laurent and his face twisted up into something fierce. Talked to Madison, said he's gotta take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Yee.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Ah! Wrong button! Gosh dang it. Alright, let's try that again. I did think about live streaming or making a video of the Oblivion remaster, but I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. Because I'm not the biggest RPG guy, but I'm actually really starting to like it. Like, it's very fun. I think it was because I like Grounded so much. And Grounded has kind of the same combat and elements from a Bethesda RPG. I mean, it's made by Obsidian, so... Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff happening right now. Switch 2 pre-orders are sold out. I've been wanting to make a video about the Switch 2, but I am waiting for a good moment because so much stuff keeps coming out for it and keeps creating drama. But I think I'm getting close to a point where I'm just going to make a video and I'm just going to express my thoughts about it because I have a lot to say. And yeah, it's a lot. Like, it's a big topic that I want to talk about. Now, let's see. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Madison teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Madison so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Yee. Bro's like a super soldier with that kind of strength. Oh, I have to move it this way. Yep, that was enough.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Dang.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
I like how her last name is Flood, and there's a giant flood that takes place in this game. It's just really funny. All right. Yee. Okay. Oh, I'm going this way. Right? May 17th, 1930 run. I found Laurent, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Lot of time gaps in this game. I've been asking a lot of questions about it, but I'm gonna have to look up some lore
Something's in
videos. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hook in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Huh. Oh boy. I think I'll upgrade this. Oh boy, another combat section.
Can't let you slow me down. This'll speed things up. Knots around here somewhere.
Crouton. There it is, I found it.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
All right. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Lauren if he wants to come home. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. What's this? April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke point. Runs a little backwoods barn now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Seems like he's not aging, like, at all. Okay, so I can't walk up this, obviously. Oh, I should have seen the white paint. Or, yeah, it's white. It looked blue for a minute. It was like, nope, white paint. So,
Door just needs some juice to open up.
oh. Yeah. I love crouton. In this channel, we stand for crouton. Alright, let's turn this on and get this gate open. Oops.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Any other logs I should be concerned about? I feel like there should be more, but I could be wrong. Just checking. Don't think so. Nothing under here.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
Uh-oh. Well, now we've got another side objective.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses. That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
That I'm still in a little shock. I did not expect that. All right.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Yeesh. Okay, I already healed, so I'm probably... I don't know if I'm making it out of this alive. Oh, that was... I dodged barely. Dang it. Alright, let's try again. Alright. I'm making good progress so far. Ah, dang it. There we go. Final one. Gosh dang it. So close too. Do it this fast. Gosh dang it, I'm not hitting anything. Oh, that was it.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Dang. All right. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, an upgrade available. Ooh, I can do a double dodge. Yes, I am definitely getting that. I feel like I could also send Crouton back in. Is there something else I'm missing? Okay, yeah. I'll just keep on going. Yee. All right, here we go. Good, I'm making more progress. I can deal with these guys easy. Because their health goes down really fast. Come on. Alright, I can do this, I can do this. Okay, now for the big boy. Come on. There we go.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Yee. I already went through there, so no.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Oh, over here. Oops. Oh, I don't even have to fight.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
There we go. Oh, it's a brute. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's heavy work, but
There we go. All right. Another one. Was this the fourth one? I think it is.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Here we go again.
yeah, yeah.
Oops. All right, let me try that again. All right. There it is. So close. All right, there we go.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Never seen a blade so big.
Might come in handy with these roots.
Dang it! Needs power.
Okay. There we go. Oh. What? Oh.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Oh. What the? Okay, I was stuck there for a minute. It was a glitch. Alright. Okay. Here we go.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the depth of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame.
Don't look down.
Never hold just myself to blame.
All right.
upset you. I had no idea. Whoa. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
Me, hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first that got me, told me to square up my shoulders. Boys don't cry. Brick by tear stained brick, I still find pain inside. Inside. Proper way to raise a boy still a boy. Daddy was a strapping man, my uncle tall and ready. A fair fight my pa could win, but almost turned in him.
Oh crap. Gosh dang it. Crap, I need to heal. phase.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Uh-oh. Crap. Dang it. He's almost done. Come on, come on, come on.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to revive you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
It's been ages hiding this shame and hurt inside.
Dang.
But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. still care. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Dang.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Chapter 8, Their Eyes Were Watching. Dang, that was a crazy chapter.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Oh my gosh. Alright. That has been another episode of South of Midnight. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That was a crazy chapter. I really liked that one. That was my favorite boss yet. I'm excited for the Hug and Molly boss fart. Did I say boss fart? Boss fight. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
That man was the devil. He whipped me, he hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick, not me. Told me to square up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I seal my pain inside, inside.